Make this real quick video real quick. We talking about Thor Love and Thunder. I've been went to see it. Never made a video on it. My bad. I apologize. Lo siento. But I'm gonna say this. I will not give that. I'm gonna get it off a rip. I will not give that movie anything above a 5. They put too many. How shall we say this? Politics in it. All right. That's a kind way of saying it. All right. And by politics, I mean, you know, I gotta explain it. Just watch the movie. You'll see. The only part. All right. The main villain. We're gonna talk about that. Main villain, Gore the God Butcher. I had some hope in the beginning of the movie when they showed him and how his story development. It was actually pretty all right. I can't complain. I had a first impression that maybe it wasn't as bad as everybody thought, and then it started progressing, and I started seeing. Oh man, they're watching that part. I started seeing the lack of seriousness in the movie, and I thought this was a problem. And it started getting a little annoying, actually. Even at the most serious moments, it would be underdogged by some witty quip one-liner for no reason. It was not a serious movie, and I don't think like a dude's going to try to kill all the gods, and we're over here cracking jokes like, oh yeah, you know. Flip this coin and hey, you fight him first, and then you're like, no, bro, that's not it, bro. And then the same creator of this Thor also made Ragnarok, and it upset me to see that wasted potential of a movie was so. Even Thor himself, him playing as his character, Chris Hemsworth, him playing as Thor. He would just seem like a pushover. It made no sense. It made no sense at all. And then on top of that, let me go on something more nonsensical in the movie. So Jane, Thor's Thor's girlfriend. Whoa. Thor's girlfriend in the movie. So why didn't I say spoilers at the beginning of this? So something happens to her, and she's just magically able to. She's just magically able to hammer. She's just magically able to use the hammer. Mjolnir. Let's talk about that as well. All right. Mjolnir broke into pieces. Jane has a sickness, and all of a sudden she can just wield Thor's hammer. Mjolnir, who is broken apart, remember that from Ragnarok. You remember, right? Lego pieces on the ground. Not supposed to be used. Alright, cool. So, she can just use it and use all the pieces individually from the hammer. Why couldn't Thor do that? If that was the case, Mjolnir was just going to break that easily. Why couldn't Thor do that? Digressing. Apparently, you don't have to be worthy to use the hammer. I guess. Again, you could just be sick. You know, with that terminal sickness. Pick up the hammer. Whatever, man. This movie was. Oh my god! It seemed more like a sitcom than a freaking Marvel movie. Playing with auto-tune. Hitman, if you're watching this, that one's for you. All right. The Necro Sword. We're gonna talk about that. So, Necro Sword. Makes zero sense how it's destroyed. It is destroyed by her. It's destroyed by Jane, who has pieces of the Necro Sword as it's rebuilding itself. She catches it inside the hammer, strikes it with lightning, and just hits the ground, and the sword is gone. The sword's finished, I guess, and that just makes total sense. Total sense, yeah. So you're telling me all them other times when Thor was hitting it with Stormbreaker, that it just didn't shatter from that? Because if that's the case, then what sense does this make? It was. All in all, it's a painful movie. And I'm going to say this too. I'm going to hope, even though I know for a fact that it's going to happen regardless of what I say. There are going to be more politics in the next couple Marvel movies, and probably from now on, Jesus, because you can make a good Marvel movie and not put all of that other stuff in there. All right, y'all, I'm out.